here we are. Let's go flip some snakes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a corn snake. Oh, what in the... No way. This is a freshly hatched brood of prairie king snakes. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is a milk snake. I cannot believe how good this has been so far, and it's not even the end of the first day. I've still got 2 days left. Well, road cruising didn't really work out last night at all. I cruised absolutely nothing except for a DOR garter snake. But I've got a whole day of herping ahead of me. There's still lots of stuff for me to check out, and I'm really excited. But first, I'm hungry and I need food. So you may be thinking to yourself, you know, Eric, how in the world are you going to start a fire when all of the wood is soaking wet? Well, let me give you a little pro tip. Here, come here, closer. You can set anything on fire with enough lighter fluid. You know, your stuff, and you just, you know, yeah, you just kind of give it a few little gray squirts right there. Yeah, there you go. And then the next step, you take the thingy, and then you just, oh, shit. Oh, you just, you know, take more of this, like even more of it, you know, and then you really quickly. Oh, shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and then you can see it's starting to, you know, kind of like, so then what you do, you take even more of this, and then you just, you know, and just keep doing it. And then eventually, it'll get so hot that it literally is impossible that it won't catch on fire. Oh. Oh, yummy. Oh, yes. There we go. That's the sizzle to satisfy. Oh, yeah. Listen to that sizzle. Yummy. Alright, well now that I have gained my sustenance and had a little fun on my skateboard, it's time to go find more snakes. There's some more stuff to flip, and I'm excited. I think there's going to be something good waiting for me, so let's get right to it. Oh, there's another shed skin. Wonder if anything will be under this then. Nope, not today. Oh, snake. It's another ringneck. Go ahead and put that back down. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty one. Beautiful snake. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is a really pretty ringneck. Like, look at all that yellow and orange. Gorgeous snake. Alright, well, we've seen a bunch of these and I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, so I'm just going to put them back and see if I can find anything else. Right here, buddy. Under the board, or under the tin. Come on. There you go. Attaboy. Copperhead. Copperhead right here, look. Right here. It's like halfway underneath it. Wow, look at that. He's in his opaque cycle too. You can see his eyes all fogged up. Wow. Beautiful little snake. Since we've already seen some of these, I'm just gonna, you know, let y'all get a quick little look at him and see if we can't find anything else. A nice looking snake. What he might have been, I think what he might have been doing is he might have been poking himself right outside the tin to get some sun. And, you know, I didn't see him because of their amazing camouflage. And I flipped it, but he's all good. Very cool, very cool. Let's see if we can find anything else. Have it on me. Wow, that looks good. Oh, ringneck. Ah. I think that was a ringneck at least. Where'd it go? Oh, hold on. I keep missing it. It's like right here. Where'd it go? Oh, man. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and pat this stuff back down. Make sure it looks just like it was. Another ringneck. My goodness. Geez, the ringnecks are just everywhere out here. This one's in his opaque cycle too. You can see his belly's a little milky. You know, it's not so bright and vibrant like the last one was. All right, here you go. Geez, the ringnecks are just everywhere out here. So I'm walking on the way to the next site, and you know, I stopped and I looked at this because this looked like a great place for snakes to bask, and I was hoping maybe like a timber or something would be here. And I did just see a good sign. I see a copperhead sitting right over here. I don't know if he'll let me film him or not. He might duck away in the blink of an eye, but oh my goodness, no, there's more than one. There's more than one copper. Oh my God, okay, there's like three. I see three now. There's one there. There's another one right there. And there's another one right next to it. The other one just dipped. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. I need to be careful, dude. There's no telling how many could be in here. Yeah, look at that. Oh my goodness. That is a really interesting looking copperhead. And then there's this one. This one's much brighter. Holy crap. I'm gonna carefully walk past this copperhead. I don't want it to bite me, but I do want to look on this side of the brush to see if there's any rattlesnakes, because this is a perfect hideout for a rattlesnake. Man, that is such a beautiful snake. Look at that. Wow. Here's another look at this copperhead right here. Oh, there he goes. Oh, wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's actually another one right there. I saw that one's tail, and I thought it belonged to the one that just went in the log, but no. This is another one. I'm just trying to figure out where its head is at. Where's its head? I think it's underneath the leaves, yeah. So what I'm pretty sure is happening right now is, you know, it just rained a lot. The temperature went down pretty drastically. You know, it was in the 60s overnight. And now that there's a little bit more sun, I think the snakes are starting to come out. They're starting to bask because they're trying to absorb as much sunlight as they possibly can. But that is just amazing, isn't it? I'm gonna look around in here for just a little longer and see if I can find a rattlesnake. So I went around and looked in this for quite a bit. Didn't see a timber, but I'm gonna, you know, be looking out for more areas like this on the way there, because that was incredible. So I unfortunately didn't get this on film, but I'm still on the way to the other site, and I found myself in this open kind of hillside with all these fallen logs and stuff. And, you know, this is a really great place for timber rattlesnakes to be sitting in ambush. So I'm actually just kind of walking along here, looking and seeing if I can find one coiled up in ambush somewhere. But while I was doing that, I kind of just flipped a little bit of this bark here for like 2 seconds. And as I did that, I just got this little guy. So this is a worm snake. And, you know, this is another one of those really small species that you're going to be finding out in these areas. This is about as big as they get. And, you know, the worm snakes are really, really interesting because, you know, if there are any of the small fossorial species, the one that hangs out underground the most out of all of them is definitely this one. And they are built for it. Their nose is really, really pointy. Their body is super smooth and cylindrical. They are built for going underground. They are a primarily, like I said, fossorial snake, so that basically means they spend most of their lives underneath the ground, underneath objects, you know, hunting earthworms, things like that, which is one of the reasons they're called worm snakes. But, you know, the other reason is just because they look a whole lot like worms, don't they? I mean, geez, look at that thing. The worm snakes, they have a really interesting defensive display. Now, they don't bite. They hardly, I've never heard of anyone ever being bitten by a worm snake, so it's pretty safe to say that it's nearly impossible that you are going to get bitten by a worm snake, even if you pick it up. But what they will do is they actually have a really pointy tail tip. All right, so what they do with that tail tip, if you pick them up, you can see he's kind of doing it to my thumb a little bit right there. They'll poke you with it. The hope is that, you know, oh, you feel that little bit of a weird, sharp feeling, and you're like, whoa, and you drop the snake, and then it gets away, and it lives to crawl under the ground another day. You know, one other cool thing about worm snakes is, like, if you look at their belly is pretty much transparent. You can pretty much see through their belly and see their intestines, you know, if they ate something recently, if they got eggs. I mean, you can look right through their belly and actually see what's inside of them, which is really neat. You don't get that with a lot of other snakes. But nice, I'm gonna go ahead and set this guy down, continue my search, and hopefully we'll find something just a little bit bigger and more venomous than this guy. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and he was literally just right underneath this little piece of bark, so I'm just gonna put him right back and wish him well. You never know what you'll see, man. It's just something I love about herping. You never know what is going to be underneath some random piece of bark or tree that you flip. It's just, it's what makes it exciting. All right, well, I made it to the next spot, so let's see what I can find. Let's see what I can find. Oh, man. Oh, nothing there. It's like clear plexiglass, huh? Oh, look. Another worm snake. Okay, oh my goodness, this one's fat too. Holy crap. That's a big old fella. Fat worm snake. Big old fatty. Nice. Well, once again, since we've already seen one of these, I'm just gonna let him on his way. Oh wow, that's a fat one. Nice. Oh geez, I just saw a snake and it ran into this stuff. I think it was a racer. Dang it. Well, it's gone now, as with most racers end up being, so maybe next time. All right, here we go. This tin's pretty hot. I don't know if anything's gonna be under these, but I'll check. Maybe a racer. Oh, corn snake. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh my God, and it's a really pretty one too. Oh my gosh, look at this snake. Hey buddy. You're not gonna try and bite me, are you? He bit me a second ago, and man, he tore my thumb up pretty good. You can see a little bit of it right there, just a little bit of it on the tip right there. But oh my God, look at this gorgeous freaking snake, dude. I love corn snakes so much. Oop, where are you going, bud? This is wonderful. Now, like I said just a minute ago, this one actually does have a lot more of the black and white piano key pattern on his belly there, and that's actually one of the reasons they're called corn snakes, is because that pattern looks a lot like maize or Indian corn, and that's one of the reasons they're named corn snakes. But also because, you know, you can find them really close and in cornfields, A, because they like fields, and B, because, you know, the corn attracts their prey, which is rodents, and that's just one of the reasons they're called a corn snake. But I just cannot get over how beautiful that orange coloration is. Just lovely. Well, I guess I'm gonna get some footage of this beautiful snake here and then let him on his way. But how about that? I just can't get enough of these guys. Hey, little fella. Oh my God, I cannot believe I just found a freaking corn snake. Another one. Oh my gosh. Have a good one, buddy. That is amazing. Something about those snakes, man. I just love them. All right, let's keep looking. All right. Oh, copperhead. Look. Oh, there he goes. Y'all see it right there? That's a beautiful copperhead. Man. Wow, that's a heck of a snake. All right, I'm gonna put his tin down and let him on his way. Beautiful snake. Let's be honest. This trip so far has been unbelievable. I got corn snakes, prairie king snakes, milk snake. I mean, what else could possibly happen that could make this trip any better? Well, little did I know, I was just about to find out. Oh my God. You are kidding me right now. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding. Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this? Those are not just one, but two timber freaking rattlesnakes. Oh my God. What? I can't. I gotta show you all these closer. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. And there's... Did you hear that? Oh my god. Listen to him. Oh my god, this is just... I can't believe this. Y'all look at these snakes. Alright, this one's going under the box. And there's its rattle. Oh my god. Listen to him. What a little snake. He's a younger one. As you can see, he's not that old. He's, I'd say only about maybe 1.5 feet, possibly 2 feet, but probably only about 1.5 feet long. And oh my god, what an absolutely stunning snake. As some of y'all may know, timber rattlesnakes are my favorite local snake we get in the United States. So to flip 2 of them under the same piece of tin after just traversing through this absolute nightmarishly dense habitat is, oh my god, I don't know how to describe it. I genuinely don't. I mean, this is what dreams are made of for me. Here, watch, he's gonna go down in this little burrow with his big old friend. Are you gonna go in? There he goes, look. Oh, he's like, okay, he's trying to figure out his way in there. He's like, oh, somebody took my spot. Oh my gosh. Are you all ready to see these snakes? I'm gonna be very careful not to put my fingers underneath the board itself. I'm just gonna lightly... Oh, they're right there. Hey guys. I'm awestruck by these things. I mean, they are one of the... No, wait, you're okay. They are by far... Well, I'm trying to get them... I'm trying to keep them calm. I don't want them, like, you know, running all over the place, so I'm trying to just keep them in their comfort zone. I don't want them freaking out or anything like that. The timber rattlesnake is one of the most amazing serpents, if not the most amazing serpent we get in the U.S. Oh, you're okay. Hey. Wait. So I've actually got the little one up here on top of the box. You can see I'm right here next to this snake. I'm, you know, up in his business. He was rattling a few times at the beginning. He has not struck at me once. He's just kind of cruising around, trying to figure out what all is going on. You know, I'm a very strange object to him. And, you know, snakes are extremely inquisitive. They always want to know what's in their area, what is in front of them. And he is a very good example of this. He's not being aggressive. He's not trying to, you know, bite or attack me or anything like that. You can see he's very relaxed now. He's just curious. But the timber rattlesnake is by far one of the biggest icons as far as wildlife goes in the United States. You know, at one point, they were actually being considered to be our national animal instead of the bald eagle. I want to say it was Benjamin Franklin. I might be wrong, but I'll look it up and I'll pop it up on the screen. One of our U.S. presidents actually thought it would be a great idea to have the timber rattlesnake be our national icon, because you got to think, rattlesnakes are not found anywhere else but the Americas. And they are one of the most iconic and just thought-provoking animals, you know, that you can find. And, oh, there he goes. But timber rattlesnakes especially are only found in the United States, in the southern and southeastern United States. That's the only place in the entire world that these snakes are found. And they are just an absolute gem of the forest. And they are actually, you know, disappearing quite... Oh, you're okay. Hey. The big one's starting to come out and see what's going on. So I'm just gonna kind of let the little one do his own thing. I want to show you all the bigger one. I gotta make sure this little one doesn't... Okay, there he goes. So I'm gonna show you all the bigger one. Oh my god, are you all seeing this? Hey. That commands respect. With snakes, it's all about respect. You don't have to be scared of them. You don't have to fear them. You don't have to run and hide whenever you see a snake. Simply, all you have to do is respect them, and that's what that rattle is. this snake is commanding me to respect him or face the consequences. So if I were to get too physical with this snake, there's a very good chance it would bite me. But if I don't, and I just try and respect his space, respect his distance, and not muck with him too much, he'll just be nice and calm like this. And if I start getting a little bit too antsy with him, he'll let me know with his tail. And that's all his tail is a warning. You know, a lot of people think, you know, the rattle on a rattlesnake is to, you know, a sign of aggression, which it's not. Rattlesnakes, they elicit a certain feeling in you that no other snake or animal period does. There's something about a rattlesnake that is so primal, so wild, and just so mystical, almost. It's hard to describe, but if you've ever encountered a rattlesnake in the wild, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a certain feeling that you get that you don't get with anything else, especially as far as other snakes go. And it's just something that I think is irreplaceable. Absolutely irreplaceable. Now, the thing with timber rattlesnakes specifically, while they may be wide-ranging snakes, they are disappearing quicker than almost any other snake we get out in these areas. They don't have that many babies. They take a long time to reach sexual maturity, and the conditions for them to actually have babies have to be absolutely precise. And they take up a lot of territory, all right? For one of these snakes to have enough territory to thrive fully, they need a lot of acreage. They need a lot of completely undisturbed and wild areas like where I am right now. And slowly but surely, we are running out of those areas frighteningly fast. And if it doesn't stop, and we keep going at the rate we are, species like this and many others will reach a grim fate. And that's just, to a lot of people with snakes like this, you know, they're venomous, they're scary to some people, you know, that would be great for them. You know, they want them to go extinct, but for somebody like me, that's just the saddest thing ever. The last thing I want is to see such an iconic and beautiful and really inoffensive animal that really gets a reputation they don't deserve to disappear off of our planet. And, you know, I gotta say, if I end up having kids one day, I want to be able to take them out and show them something like this. And if I have grandkids one day, same deal with them. I want to be able to show them this stuff. And if we are not careful with our resources, then the future may not look so bright. But that's the whole reason I do these videos. I'm trying to show you all the true nature of these snakes, these animals, and just to show you that they are not out to get you. They are not evil. They're not terrible. They want nothing but to be left alone. And if you do that, they're going to do the same for you. And with that, I'm just going to let this snake right back go where I found it. And just hope him the best. Hope him a long and prosperous life out here in the middle of nowhere. Just amazing. Alright, y'all. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this beautiful snake back where I found it. Oh man, this place is amazing. I can't believe this. Go ahead and put this back over him, right back to where it was. Oh my god. Now some of y'all may think that was really stupid putting it back with my fingers, but I don't know if y'all noticed. There's a lip here where I don't have to put my fingers underneath the board. And if my fingers aren't underneath the board, he can't get me, so don't worry. I'm not being reckless. Wow. That's just, I can't believe that just happened, y'all. Can't believe that just happened. Alright. Freaking timber rattlesnake double flip. Have a great life, buddy. Well, I'll be damned. That was by far one of the most incredible finds I've ever had in my entire life. But, believe it or not, there's still even more tin to flip, and this trip still is not over yet. Oh wow, there's eggs of something under there. I think they hatched, but there's eggs. Maybe the babies of whatever that is are nearby. Huh. Oh, what was that? Oh, another ringneck. Neat. Let's See, I've already seen a bunch of them, so I'm just gonna let them be. Rain doesn't ruin herping, boys and girls. It doesn't ruin it, I'm telling you. This has literally been the best herping trip I've ever had. There's still one more snake I want to find though. Let's go find a damn hognose snake.
I'm lonesome but happy.
Oh my god, that's... Oh my god!